the number one question that I receive from clients to individuals in my community to listeners is, but how? Like, tell me how, Molly, right?
This is the thing, you teach Zumba and it's all kinds of dancing, and it's not what you can do, it's what people can follow. And so when I teach, it's like, okay, we go really slow, to start with. And if that's too far, we go slower. And it's like, we don't teach people to salsa like, here, how's hard salsa. We say no. We go one step and together, one step, and then we add this. And so I thought, how can I break this process down of what I do in terms of going through fear of success? Like, really trying to make it as simple as possible. And I actually said on this, it really is, um, when I put the blurb together, was you've got all these people who are being inspirational, motivational speakers, and but nobody tells you how. And that was the thing, is like, it's not that, this is the how, and so this book is, I mean, it's the 7 practical trainings, and so I did these as video courses. And then I put the book together, and when I edited the book, I was like, I want to make this something like a 6-year-old could follow. And I said, it's not quite for 6-year-olds because you've got some adult themes in there,
Sure.
but it literally is, okay, we're going to sit down and we're going to cut and paste some, we're going to, and I mean like get a magazine out and cut it, we're going to do something similar to a mood board. And then it's like, I'm going to show you how to do an action. How do you take one step in that direction? Or not even one step. I call it the dip method. The first one's the dip, which is, how do I dip my toe into this? And actually, all of this is, a lot of it comes from the travel, the experience I had with traveling. It's like, yeah, we have these big dreams, but where do you start and how do you do it? And also, it's like, sometimes we need to do those little trips before we're ready to do that great big, around the world trip. So, and we do the little bit of a walk before we do the big hike, or and it's all of that stuff. And this is really me breaking it down into the simplest. Okay, we're going to take it this far, and then we're going to come back and we're going to sit down and analyze, how did that feel? And then we go a bit further, and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, when you break it down, you go, well, of course, that's how we do everything really in life. Almost everything we do in life. You want to move house, you start to explore it. You dip your toe in, you start to look at things, you look at this thing, and and really it's just, how do we explore this? How do we explore that?